Time for our main event. Wait a minute. Well, our main event was supposed to be Drew versus Sheamus, but they didn't even get to the ring. They're brawling out in the parking lot. This was supposed to be a match, but it's become a brawl. Last week, Drew made Sheamus submit in a submission match. And it was announced earlier tonight that there's going to be a 6-person match at Castle Siege, our next premium event. Sheamus and the Irish Aces versus Drew, Alistair, and Wade, the Triangle of Terror. Unfortunately, I was miscommunicated that that would be a War Games match. That's not actually going to be the case. We're waiting to see exactly what that stipulation is going to be. Right now, Sheamus in control of Drew. Looking like he was going to bounce him off that car. Drew now. Sheamus reversing. These two know each other so well. They're just brawling. That's what both of them are like, you know. The brawling. Brawling brute. Drew is just a good old Scottish, Irish Donnybrook going on. This is just gone from Sheamus teaming with the Irish Aces for one match and Drew being upset with Sheamus and kicking him out of the triangle. But now it's just evolved to this brawl in a parking lot. Back and forth between the two of them. The weapons that are out there, those are here. Big boot to Sheamus. Drew just taking it to Sheamus. Drew has bragging rights right now after making Sheamus submit last week in a brutal match. That trash can just got leveled. So many things can go wrong out there. Now making their way around the parking lot towards the back of the building. Drew still taking it to Sheamus. Going for a baseball bat, but Sheamus catches him from behind, tosses him to the ground. Sheamus now coming back on Drew. Going for the cone. Beating Drew with the traffic cone. Head first. I think he got him in the eye. Drew reversing. Forearm. Could be seeing a table coming into play here. Or not. Sheamus now taking it to Drew. Drew tossing Sheamus onto that island of Travel cases. Then throwing him off. Working on Sheamus' arm, head, whatever he can hit. Double now coming into play. Sheamus is in trouble. Drew setting Sheamus up. Future shock. Sheamus has got to be out cold after that future shock on the pavement. Drew. Sheamus reverses. Sheamus has Drew up. White noise on the cases. Bear coming into play. Nope. Drew is out. Sheamus still on him. Drew's in trouble. Sheamus pounding Drew. Trying to get as many blows in on Drew as he can. You just cannot stand each other at this point. A Claymore out of nowhere. Setting Sheamus up. What are we going to see here? They're getting in the elevator. Still fighting in the elevator. Now they seem to be having a verbal exchange. Drew pushed Sheamus and stayed on the elevator. Drew's back up, but Sheamus has already gone back down. Now they're just chasing each other around. I think we should have some Benny Hill music playing. Drew catches Sheamus. Trying to throw him off. Oh. Belly to belly off the top of the offices. Sheamus may be out. Sheamus ducks out of that way of that elbow. Seems to be setting Drew up. Nope, Drew's now in control. Dragging Sheamus back to the parking lot. Claymore. Powerbomb. Sheamus is in trouble. Sent into the wall. Face first into the pavement. Setting him up for another future shock. Sheamus reverses it. Sheamus may be looking to leave. He may have had enough. Drew chasing him. Big shoulder block. Drew setting Sheamus up again. Went for a Claymore, but Sheamus sidestepped him. Sheamus has Drew by the hair. Drew's fighting out. German suplex. Drew now in control. Tossing a traffic cone at Sheamus. This isn't an ambulance match, but Drew may be looking to throw Sheamus into that ambulance anyway. Sheamus reversing DDT on the pavement. Drew is busted open. A white noise. Drew may be out. Sheamus setting Drew up. Brogue kick. Going for the stop sign. Maybe he thinks it's time for this match to stop. Sheamus taking it to Drew. Sheamus in control of Drew. Drew reversing. These two might be out here brawling all night. Drew, another Claymore on Sheamus. Where's Drew headed? Drew getting some distance, possibly setting Sheamus up. Let's go, kiss. Traffic cone to Sheamus.